I mean, we live. Yeah. How you doing? I hope you had a lovely afternoon. Because I did. You know what I'm talking about? One thumbs up, it's up and it's stuck, and I get one thumbs up for good luck. It's beautiful. My current status is no toe wiggling. No, I'm talking about. It might start though because you get a little taste of that breeze, you know. Like, oh, thank you. You know what I'm talking about? Because apparently when you get a little taste, it's a breeze after. Now, for one, this breeze is talking about your exit. And for another, this is talking about your future baby mama pockets. Yada. How you doing? Welcome. If you hit that thumbs up like you do that, we would both get higher. No, I'm talking about. Beam me up, Scotty is right. You know, I bet you that someone in some fraction of the U world that knows about you. No, I'm talking about. They agree that I have opened the door to the U world. No, I'm talking about. Ooh, wait. Now that is something to yak and kiki about. Kiki. No, I'm talking about. Two thumbs up, it's up and it's stuck. Can I get two thumbs up for good luck? I've asked several times what y'all doing. As if I don't know. I'm waiting for some action. Now I'm talking about. You know, one day you just wake up and you're feeling carefree. And you're feeling like action is what you need. You know. Because I haven't. But you do it every day. Just sporadically, miraculously appear. There he is, right now. You see him? Ooh, the eye is on the spell, turns out. Imagine that. You ever just been sitting in the back row of the Urch, put a ch in front of that, and someone says, hey, are you new? Because I haven't. I do the walk of shame when I go. Is there anyone in the house that need prayer? We know that you're coming in a heathen and leaving scheming. But we don't care. come to the altar, and you just like the big G, not the little one. You with me? You ever just think someone likes your music? It's funny how, like, when I'm online, y'all can hear the people that sing your music. That's my crew back there, you know what I'm talking about? Apparently, you are popular amongst the Shaktis, and that's with a I, not with a E. Know what I'm talking about? Shakti Nasa Sifi. Shakti Nasifa Ketio is Nakro. Shakti Nasifi is the universe. That is the great mother you talk of. Know what I'm talking about? You know what? Hopefully he'll let this play. Because sometimes you know how he be. They just gonna keep it quiet. Because you know he be tripping sometimes. Just me and you. Just us two. Don't worry about nothing. We don't need nobody else. Now listen. The man upstairs will do something like swipe you. You know what a swiping is? Ooh, wait. Because I don't. You gotta be pretty, you know, put the B in front of it. For the big G to swipe you, I've heard of smite. Is that the word you were trying to use? Because a word around the U world is, it is. I want to say, what is it to get smited? You don't want to know? Nope. I'm telling you right now, some things are better left unsaid. You feel me? Yada. Because you ever just be so into the moment and feel like he gonna snatch it from you? That's what I'm talking about, that weird stuff he be doing. Here you is feeling irie, and here he come messing with you. You know what I'm saying? Can't say nothing. Y'all don't understand the things he does to his angels. If you really do, you would say, wow, you get down like that? Because apparently, Jesus is God. Who'd have thunk that? I done already talked about this 7 billion gazillion times. Here, there, and everywhere. Okay? Know what I'm talking about? You know how it's like when someone sees you and your daughter together, and the person only recognizes your daughter, like you're not there. You know what I'm talking about? You know, y'all better get it together. You don't want to get smitted now. Because if you mess around and get smited, smite, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Know what I'm talking about? Because that ain't on me. You feel me? Yeah. It's just so nice. Just make it last forever. He's funny, you know. See, my sermon is a little bit different. Okay? Why can't I have a testimony moment? Y'all got to understand, and overstand how the big G get down. I'm just trying to tell you. That's all. You just be cool all of a sudden, and the next minute, you wanna brawl with somebody, not him. Because you ain't that oopy. Because he have. You know, you ever just realize you cannot brawl with Arkansas? That's like impossible. You can't, like, that person said, what planet is either on Earth? And while we're back to Earth, you know, I was talking to the big G, okay? Not the little one. And apparently, Mother Earth is his wife, okay? Is it still, am I still alive? Because he be, I'm telling y'all. Let me see. 3, 2, 4. I think we're still alive. Going through some things. I've been going through some things. I imagine I could be a ventriloquist. I could, I believe I can fly. I can believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day, okay? Never just be minding your business and it look like somebody gonna rear end you. You know what I'm talking about? I have. You're just sitting there and you're like, wait a minute. These rear view mirrors are deceptive. You ever just sit and wonder why they didn't activate the part of the backing up camera on the inside? Because I have. Like, that would put a whole new visuals on YT. You know what I'm talking about? That would be interesting. Any content creators agree with me now? Oh. 1 thumbs up. Can I get 1 thumbs up? 1 thumbs up. Finish up, finish up. 1 thumbs up. Oh, which brings me to the miraculous. He puts things in your mind and, then you all of a sudden forget. Like I just did. You know what I'm about? Tell me how he does that. That's what I be talking about. Don't tell nobody because it's a secret. Because apparently, you feel as if I should be divulging angel secrets. As if. Who told you that? No. I don't know you. Who you? You feel me? I know what it is. He has father issues. That's what it is. So, I'm gonna let him go to the corner and blow off that steam. It's okay. You're not in trouble. Oh, you ever just look down and thought he shut you off and you just Because I just did. Oh, 2 thumbs up. Can I get 2 thumbs up? 2 thumbs up. It's up and it's stuck. 2 thumbs up. Ether's 2-step. That's interesting. I think I'm popular enough to have a 2-step. I'm trying to branch, you know, branch out like a tree, the tree of life. Know what I'm talking about? Oh, you seen that money tree that I had on my table, right? Oh, wait. Oops. He one of the ones that feel like everything on my table is the reason why I was abundant. Because when I took everything off, I stopped making money, apparently. When have you? You know, the difference between me and you is I have the Lord with me. You know what I'm talking about? Just, it's all kind of emotions, you know, being an angel. This is my testimony. It's like a mixed feeling. Okay. It's not obligation. It's like, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Yeah. All of us, when he creeps up on us, because he likes to do that, yeah. You just there laughing, enjoying life. You know what I'm talking about? And here he is, chicken hawking. I mean, you know, apparently I can turn them off and on. Shh, be quiet. Man upstairs. Oh, Ether sermon. Oh, in so many ways I can go with that one. I'm just enjoying the moment. Now, here we have someone that believes serum is sermon. So there you have it. The end. Know what I'm talking about? Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Because I heard Joyce was on fire the other night. Know what I'm talking about? That's a level of arrogance when your booty cat is not burning. Know what I'm talking about? Just when it's not itching and scratching and burning, that HIT different. Oh. 1 thumbs up. Can I get 1 thumbs up? 1 thumbs up. It's up and it's stuck. 1 thumbs up. Oh, here we have someone. How are you, Rico? Rico is an interesting name. When I see Rico with braids, like in between caramel latte and caramel latte with raspberry. You know what I'm about? Oh, man. Kind of complexion. That's what I'm talking about, your complexion. Rico. That's a Puerto Rican name. You Puerto Rican? Because you look like Boricua. Morera. Remember that song? Because I do. You ever just think, where'd the music go? Because it's like, yeah, sure, fine, we still have great rappers. But what about everything else? Sad. Oh, wait a minute, hold on, y'all. That's how we do it in the Bay. Hey, you just can't have a live without some real bass sounding right coming through. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all seen that short? When she was talking about waking up in the Bay. Being woke up by the thunder and the drum. And that's not in a good way. You know? You ever hear some music so good? The tempo is right. There's no synthesizers. Everything is copacetic. You know what I'm talking about? And you're like, I can go to sleep. You ever hear some bass put you to sleep? Because he did. The things people say gas me up. Not that bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Psst. Chloe, I seen you, girl. I seen you. Don't tell nobody, but I seen you. On a bell cam, okay? Shh. Now I'm talking about. Here you is, just minding your business, and someone decide that you have had too many. No, I'm out. You may make a little phone call right before you leave. You feel me? Yeah. Go. Go. I'm trying to tell you, girl. Because apparently, all your fans are straight. That's not what we talking about. Now I'm talking about. Yeah. Why? Just to let you know real quick. Seems to be good content. Know what I'm talking about? Psst. Psst. I have. I think it's been a YN movement. Yeah. I think this era here that we are observing, okay, is at the top of special. Utterly and completely. Ooh. This group is amazing. Been over there and the Eve with a B at the top sector, because I haven't. don't be letting me go nowhere. You know? Oh yeah, that father just don't want you to do nothing. That's him right now. I'm trying to tell you. Psst, psst. He be tripping. Like you really, really are saying, like really for real though? He really put that clank clank on you? You just like, oh, you move like that? Okay. You just be like, wow, I didn't know he got down like that. That's interesting. No, no, no. There has never, ever been no one contemplating boxing with a big G. That was just a jokety joke. Now I'm talking about, because they not open. You know, well, I imagine he would take it out of your thoughts before he had to put hands and feet on you. Because apparently he bigger than that little stuff. The sun is setting. It's beautiful. You ever just seen it when it's like really right there and it's about to go behind the mountain? It's like a red glow there. That is amazing. I happened to glance in the sky when I went out earlier, much earlier. And I looked and I said, well, that's our friend there. It's not the sun and it's not the moon or the other moon. It's a planet there. I'm just saying. It is at 27:27. So if he cut me off, because I'm just ish. I'm trying to talk to some people that may resonate. I need somebody to talk to. You feel me? Right. Someone in the back, you know, all the way in the back, not down there. I said he'd be tripping too. There's so many words. Y'all just airy. You know what I'm saying? You know? I'm not. I put it in the air where it's fair, even with the big G. I think he gonna smit at you. He might. I'm not even finna, you know, lie to you or anything. Keep it funky, 100. 1,000. He be tripping. I really feel happy, especially if he let this go on a little longer, because, okay. So is it, anyone want to say anything to me? Someone said, can we get a PRAYER request going? I don't know, can we? Because apparently around there you can't. What y'all think? Isakina Fasishakati? No. Okay. Because apparently prayers are for the EVIL. Not for you or me. No, I'm talking about. You ever just realize you don't have to pray and everyone said you did? Wow. That's amazing. And you're just like, you finding out that your whole childhood was a fable, okay? It, and you were just a main player in a plot. You know what I'm talking about? This is thought provoking, sort of, kind of. Because you just realize that you are the number one man or woman, okay, male, female, yeah, and everything is playing out like a movie, apparently. You have to get my celestial sneakers to fly to another time zone because they're looking for a way out. So I'm always in for sharing. Sharing is caring. Now I'm talking about. Y'all is not right. Okay? We have evolved past the labels. Okay? Don't worry about what type of celestial sneaker. Okay? All you need to know is they gonna have wings and you have the ability to roller skate or fly. That's it. That's all you need to know, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Yada. Wow. You know what they say about those labels? No, I'm talking about. See, this one I'm talking about right here. Well, that. Are you going to the sideshow, mister? Because it sounds like you going to the sideshow, bruh. I can't listen to bass like that. My youngest, he is autistic. That's not gonna fly in my ride. You know what I'm talking about? But I like to hear it in other people's. I am not an hater, but an H on top of that. You know what I'm talking about? It's a fulfilling moment. You hear good music, you get some bass. Not every day you get bass. I don't get bass every day. You know what I'm talking about? You ever just realize you need some bass? Because he has it. You know what I'm talking about? You ever hear a tempo and it just irks your soul? You're like, why am I listening to this? It's a lot going on. My chakra's out of alignment. That's how I feel when I listen to techno. I'll be like, wait a minute. You cannot do that. Turn it off. I can't do that. That's that people. No, I'm talking about. Might want to call that 11, but a 9 at the front. Because he is tripping. That would be an interesting movie. Okay. The Big G narrating all the events that take place in the day all around the world. That would be amazing. I'll just be sitting there like, they should have known that already. They should have known that. They open. I would have a following. Are you mad? Are You Mad hit different. Because I be having them in their feelings. And I say, are you mad? Well, come on. It's different levels to Are You Mad? You know, it's the check-in one. Are you mad? And then it's the greedy. Are you mad or what? That's what y'all be doing over there in not but CA in front of it. It's kind of gloomy. Either does weather via podcast. See the potential. You know what I'm talking about? This is how I do it. You ever just hear that song and I mean, like, wow, I still want to dance to this. Because I have. You ever hear a song that's as old as you? Because they have. You just be sitting there like, this old itch right here. You know how you have the upper hand because you already know it's old, but they don't. That's interesting. I'm just loving live right now. That's it. You remember that timeline with what? See, the man be tripping. He be doing that. I'm trying to get to something, and he trying to block my thoughts. I remember living my life like it's golden. You know, living my life like it's golden. That should be an anthem, don't y'all think? Because it was for me. You ever just hear some music and be like, where they from? I should live there. Because I have. I would say that's good music. That type of life is amazing. You know, I don't too much really care for like cantaloupe and coconut and stuff like that. I don't really, but you know, if somebody put a drink in front of me, that's changes things. I might sip it a little 2, 3 sips, you know, because, you know, coconut and cantaloupe got like a weird twang. I'm not used to that. You know, all them spices and flavors all in my mouth. You know. I know that coconut is a vegetable. But, you know, cantaloupe is a fruit. And it's sweet. You ever just taste coconut without no sugar? Because I haven't. I took, you know, my grandma, listen. I'm about to tell y'all this. That was nasty. My grandma used to cook coconut cake. And I remember the first time I tried it as a child. It still haunts me to this day. I was like, ooh. No, don't like coconut. You know, you try, you know. I was all in that live healthy, eat clean movement too, you know what I'm talking about? I'm over here drinking coconut water You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, I don't bit much like coconut, but I'm gonna try it. I only tried it once. It's all right. If it just be all for something, I'm all for it. I'm the HEOO, put a GU in front of it. To do it. You know, you've been waiting, okay? You're at the epitome of your eat clean, vegan movement. And you say to yourself, I'm gonna drink some aloe vera gel. For what? I don't know. That wasn't me. Just let you know real quick. You ever just say, you know what? This is not for me. I'm gonna make me a hair ingredient, because I did. Did that too. Because about eating that, ingesting it, I'm not about to do that. Something just tell me that is not for me. You know what I'm talking about? You know, when they add the coconut, that's what make the twang twangy. You know what I'm talking about? You trying to, ain't no other cake in the house, so you trying to take the coconut off. You know what I'm talking about? Well, she used to make the lemon ones that, I like that. Why she gotta make coconut? Because my grandpa wanted it. You know what I'm talking about? My grandpa, both of them, are in the cosmos, along with my biological father and my universe father. They're all there. All of them. You know what I'm talking about? You know, my grandpa, he wore red suspenders. He was one of them. Y'all know what I'm talking about? He used to go down there to the pool hall. My grandma didn't like it. I can't talk about my grandma because she get mad, so y'all just shh. And he would fix his suspenders. He didn't pop them. He is way too cool to pop his suspenders. He used to wear one of them ARMY jackets, the green ones, He was one of them. Cooler than the fan, cooler than the fan. Yeah. I remember when he used to take me fishing. Nothing about. You ever just realize that your childhood was alright? Because he had it. Let's see. Oh, we're pushing a good hour. We're strong here. We might make it across the finish line, y'all. I would like to say to everyone that has listened to me through the course of 8 years, just about, I really do appreciate all of you. Because right now, I'm in the mist. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in the mist. Victorious, vainglorious. I am in the mist. It's a certain part of your life when you just wake up and realize I done lived. Regardless to what you feel about your lifespan. And you start saying things like, I wish I could do it over. Not me. Maybe y'all do it. I've been there, done that. You know what I'm talking about? I said, I would do a lot different at one point. Then I started getting savvy and saying, I wouldn't change nothing. You know? And started like really thinking about live. Oh, we have action. Oh, look at that. I heart you. That's nice. It you. Oh, that's interesting. It you. It you asifasinasikiti. Somewhere there's a Philippine saying, say it again. Isikinasa osasha. Coco, Coco. And glorious. So it's dark now. Yeah, it's dark. It's still like a little, you know the color burnt. You can attribute the way that red hue is sitting in them clouds with that darkness. It looked like burnt. You ever just wonder if that's somewhere? Because I just did. None of them out. It takes some getting used to. I'm sure if you ask some of my elders, some of the originals, they'll say something different. But for me, I've been going through some things. Barely. You know how you just so in the midst of it? And you say to yourself, is he playing with me? Because something good just happened. Not talking about. And you're trying to figure out if you should celebrate or not. So when I said put some horns in the chat, everybody was just sitting there. Y'all are party poopers. That's what y'all is. I just want to party. I didn't go live on my birthday. You know what I'm about? Can I get some horns? One thumbs up. It's up in the stuff. One thumbs up for good luck. That's how I had to talk to y'all. I believe I could really finesse. You know what I'm about? I'm just saying. I got the original finessers on my side. You know what I'm talking about? There was a time. I was in my 20s. They're talking about Halloween, It's one of my favorites. There was a time where I said, I didn't have a costume. And you like, I'm just gonna be a boy. F it. So I put on an eyeliner, mustache, and a beard. And I had, I was looking like a boy. And I was talking to people, and then I felt uncomfortable. It seems like I want to talk too much. I forgot I look like a boy. Real spill. I'm not about that life. Real. You know what I'm saying? He may be speculating, but I am not about that life. Just saying. Yeah. I just, I laugh. You take the children, trick or treat. You know. Oh, I remember Jason came from around the corner on the Halloween. We was leaving out. And I said, you was lie. He seen that we was scared, and this son of a gun chased us. Luckily, we was right by the house. A blessed and anointed house, too, at that. You know what I'm saying? We all in the master bedroom looking out the window, and he all acting like he gonna break in with a plastic rubber. That's how Halloween is in the past. Specifically, Frisco. You know what I'm talking about? He did that twice in a row for 2 years. Could you imagine Jason, Michael Myers, coming from around the corner? You know what I'm talking about? You remember Michael Myers with the little mechanics, you think business going? They were similar. You know? You see that? That's strange and unusual. You just gonna sit there and see if he really about that life? Because I'm not. Did you just imagine? You finna to get in the car and you turn around, look over your left shoulder, and Michael Myers is coming up the street? Come on now. You gonna run. Y'all got to understand. Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy, Hell, Razor. All of them are scary. They are from my era. Well, I would say my parents too. My parents' era. You know how you just be old enough and you just decide that you're going to use Google the right way and actually research? Because I've done it. So apparently some of these movies are older than what we think. But that was an experience. We was frantic in the house. We like... But if you leave it in the car, though, you finna get in the car. You know what I'm about? That's cold. That's the stuff they do to people. He was walking around the neighborhood like that. What if you open your door and Michael Myers or Jason is standing there? You gonna give him some candy? You doing too much on Halloween. That's the point. But it's Satan's favorite holiday, apparently. All the festivities that come after and 2 weeks before are also popular with the U world because they're done correctly. You know what I'm talking about? You ever just say, what the F is Crumpus? Because I have. I was just chillaxing and I seen something on the internet. You see? I didn't search for it, it just popped up. That's how it be happening. Yeah. You know when they say, G talking to me, and not him, the big one. Yeah. All right. We got some action. Thank you. You see? You see that? That's how my members get down. Y'all be hating. I mean, hating, put an H in front of that. Yeah, but you never really know that you're not enjoying life until you're in the thick of it. You ever just realize that? Like you just be doing stuff 23.59 out of your whole experience. You ever just wondered how many hours was in your life? Because I just did. You see what I'm talking about? There's going to be somebody that attempts to figure that out because that is the makeup of this channel. They're like, wow, I'm going to figure this out. Please put a hashtag Sun, Moon, and Stars Intuitive. Because it just might work. They want to know where it all started from. You know, you have bragging rights, you know what I'm talking about? That's stuff that geniuses do. Figure out how many hours your whole lifespan is. In this body, that body, you know. How many hours have I lived? That's how you would have to approach it. I imagine it's tiring to try to figure out how many hours you live, but there's a few, like maybe 1.5 billion that can actually compute that fast. You see, that's the same. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that's the special people with the red trucks. You know, when they dispatch things, they tend to come first. You know what I'm talking about? That's what's happening. No, they want me to do a live where I just talk about what God sees for 48 hours. What? Are you mad? Because, you know, 48 hours. That reminds me. You see any of them? Because I have. No, I think they exited. It's, no, you know how somebody try to project to neglect? They want to put their negative energy on me for some reason. You know what I'm talking about? And it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling. Somebody said if shit's on camera, it's the best time to do it. So they said, go ahead. And now they're saying, why did you do that? You know what I'm talking about? I agree, it's the best time because I feeling amazing. How about you? It's funny how, you know, the big G, not the little one, will put a whole bunch of people in one place at the same time, and then all of you are experiencing different things. You know what I'm saying? It's phenomenal. And then he separates you again, and now you have 3 square units in an octagon. You know what happens in there? 3 parts equals 4ZP divided 6. You know what I'm talking about? So, I'm trying to get in where I fit in. In your mind one time. Hit them doubles, bud. Did she just like spit somebody's hook? Possibly. They're trying to figure out if it's 5. It's not 5-5. They're trying to, they're trying to think how many ways it could go. Because I have smart people here. You know what I'm talking about? Why? You ever see those pictures where they have images and when you first glance you can't tell what it is, and then you'd be like, oh, that's a branch. Been there, done that. Listen, I told y'all. I told y'all. Divided 6. I told y'all. He's speaking Botswana. Yeah. Hey, big man. I felt it. They definitely will put a group of people together and do a healing session. It's just some healing is more difficult than others. That is called an illusion, not illumination. It's something, right? You could have definitely felt it. So don't say it was my fault, because y'all be blaming. I told you. That's all I got to say. Don't oot the messenger. No. He probably did think the world would receive it better if it was coming from a woman. Yeah, that's the way he thinks. Because apparently all you males have had your chance. That is it.